Contrary to popular belief, type 2 diabetes is, first of all, a dietary disease. Yes, it can be managed by regular doses of insulin and other medicines, and yes, it's still a tremendously severe condition. But in most cases, type 2 diabetes was caused by excess amounts of sugars in the person's diet, and with time, care, and discipline, it can be managed and even reversed. Let's begin with the basics. What is diabetes and how it impacts the body? When we eat food, especially carbohydrates, it gets broken down into glucose, and the pancreas releases insulin that helps to turn the glucose into energy necessary for the body to function. Insulin is a hormone made by the pancreas, regulating how glucose enters our bloodstream and fuels our bodies. If we have enough energy for the moment, then insulin will help us store the excess glucose in the body, especially around the waist. Abdominal fat is one of the main symptoms of type 2 diabetes and one of the primary causes of insulin resistance. If a person has too much abdominal fat, their pancreas has a hard time releasing insulin, and they develop insulin resistance. Type 2 diabetes is a condition when blood sugar levels keep rising due to insulin resistance. High blood sugar levels might lead to severe health conditions, ranging from stroke and nerve problems to heart or kidney failure and even death. High sugar levels endanger the entire body, especially the heart, eyes, and feet. Of course, this is a complex process that also includes hormone disbalance and other problems. What are the leading causes of type 2 diabetes? As we already discussed, type 2 diabetes is a dietary disease because it develops due to the excess amount of glucose that cannot be turned into energy and is stored as fat instead. How did we get to this? First of all, the Western diet today contains enormous amounts of ultra-processed carbs. From junk food to sugary drinks, from condiments to sweets, carbs are convenient to access and easy to digest. If we eat mostly high-processed carbs, we are never going to feel satisfied. There is a reason why people feel hungry in an hour after eating a burger from a fast food restaurant. Processed foods are not challenging for the digestive system, and we want to eat more than before, going over the daily calorie budget. What's more, many foods contain added hidden sugar that helps improve the taste and prolong the shelf life. How to address the cause of type 2 diabetes? As a dietary disease, type 2 diabetes can be slowly managed by a healthy diet. Eating a diet containing a high amount of vegetables, fruit, berries, whole grains, and lean protein is the best first step to a healthier lifestyle. Sadly, thousands of people do not have access to fresh produce, and these highly processed foods are the only source of nutrition in their area. What can be done to manage diabetes if one doesn't have access to affordable fresh produce? Grow vegetables at home or community gardens. Microgreens, leafy greens, and even tomatoes make a healthy addition to any diet. Buy in bulk. Fruit and vegetables can always be preserved at home. This will ensure the food doesn't have any added sugars and preservatives. Buying whole grains in bulk helps to reduce the costs. Prepare meals at home. Cooking meals at home instead of ordering takeout is the first step to managing the carb intake. Eliminate the obvious culprits. Soda, sweets, sweet cereal, and similar products contain very little nutritional value and a very high amount of added sugars. They will have to go. Share your story in the comments. How did you manage to reduce empty carbs in your diet? If you liked this video, feel free to subscribe to our channel. More great content is coming up.